So here we are back in our menu, waiting to dive deep into the Arctic Sea.
Oh, let's hear this.
Ahead are the coordinates where Natla said I would find the Helheim ruins. I need to dive to the sea floor ahead and see what I can find.
Lara agrees.
And how will we know we're at the sea floor? Well, because we can see floor.
And yes, admittedly, I assume at some point they had to make the decision to sort of go, no, we just need to be able to breathe underwater, to do a whole sort of undersea level.
If you don't use the sticks at all, can you dive straight up and down? By using X and circle.
X and circle. Yes.
It's just you never seem to do it.
I didn't know that, unless it told me at some point and I forgot.
This is beautiful.
It is. I thought there might be something hidden over here.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what a lot of this game is. It's like, because, you know, we all won't get to travel to the Arctic and go diving.
Absolutely.
I do like the idea of going to some of the remotest places on the planet.
Yes, I think we can see where we're going.
You're totally going to animate and thrust that sword down. Or up.
Yeah.
Because some of them are holding the chain in place
down.
and some of them are not holding the chain in place.
Very impressive, though.
What does your elf radar see?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Not very far.
No, it's not a very big bubble, so I don't really find it very useful. There might be something under the bridge, like a pickup bubble. And this looked like it was away from where it wanted us to go, so I figured I'd have a look. It clearly goes somewhere, so it's like, is the idea supposed to be this was above land?
I'm not sure. It does specifically say that the Midgard serpent lived under the ocean. And wrapped around the world, so maybe there's a network of these or something along those lines. I think that might be what it's getting at.
That's the edge of the level. Guess it's like maybe this is the serpent wrapping around.
Yeah, so can you look underneath then?
I'm not sure I can at this bit, but I can go.
Yeah, you can look underneath. There's nothing there, like, but yeah.
But further along was actually kind of more raised up as well.
That's a mechanism.
Yes.
Recognise one anywhere. You can tell by the kerning and having seen lots of mechanisms before.
Oh no, it isn't. There isn't like a gap or anything. I thought there might be. Actually, it's not bothering us. We got some skeletal remains.
More skelebones down there. A pickup-able hidden in a cave deep under the Arctic Sea.
Oh.
A torch that does nothing. I'll just shove my feet underground to get this.
Yeah, I quite like the deep sea fallen bones. It's like I think a lot of people now have probably seen that time lapse of the whale being eaten by everything. It looks amazing. What's that on the David Attenborough, I think?
Blue planet.
I suspect there's nothing else down here, admittedly.
There's the thing.
Is that a thing? Nicely.
It's partially why we put this stuff in the extras, because you're not going to find it all.
No. There's only so far you can go.
And of course, that's the thing, is that you want to see what the big mechanism is. You don't really want to, like, you know, wander around the seafloor for an hour.
Yeah, we want to look at this.
Yes, one.
Yes, it's like it's partially directional as well. So it's like when I'm looking around, she's also swimming in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be in some sort of mountain. Should I go for it or keep looking around?
Actually, pop back outside for a sec. And go right and around here.
Oh.
Well, there's one there as well, but there was one to the left.
This way.
Yeah. I'm sure I saw one. Maybe that was the one I saw.
Yeah, I might have just had a delay on
No, there it is.
Oh.
Was it just a rock or a discoloring
I
or
think
something?
it's just a rock.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's good to look out for them, though. Well, the fact that there's a ladder here, to me, suggests this was reversible at some point.
And maybe again.
This might just be for extras. Oh, and that beautiful border effect that you do get on the walls, admittedly.
Yes, when her hands are bare and she's not wearing gloves, you can see Thor's gauntlets much more clearly. Ooh.
Oh, that's for the backpack. Inventory backpack. Helheim Power Stone. One of multiple keys needed to open the drawbridge to Helheim. Is there like a whoosh down?
I'm not sure.
That's alright. Down, 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 down. There you go. There's also this way. Oh, so rubble, rubble. Interesting carvings.
You know, I suspect the ladders are there just so you look up.
Yeah, just sort of go, there is something here. All of this is in water. That's kind of cool.
There's a ladder there as well.
Yeah.
And indeed, there is a
right.
passage upwards.
But it makes you draw your attention upright. Oh, we're like on like a balcony almost.
A what now?
A balcony almost. That was just for some pickup bubbles.
There's another one of those red keys as well.
I'll double check this one, but I suspect they all say the same thing. Power stone, power stone. They're not called like the razor stone and the wind stone. And...
I like the way they're both red until you pick them up and then they're blue.
Yeah, that's odd. No, we didn't go this way. It's just a pickup. Nice. And I'm assuming we find another doorway on the other side. Yeah, so where were we looking out of? Yeah, like those structures, I think. That's pretty cool.
I mean, if you can get away with leaving the shark alone, I would. Oh, that looks like it's pullable. And turnable.
I was actually looking to see if there was stuff up here.
Oh,
which there is.
Those things. One of those red things that are blue.
It's fair. Don't think there's anything over there. I take it that's where we're putting them. Probably.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Give you a good indication of how many you need.
Because that does nothing.
That's not powered with power. I think you need 4. You've got all 3 already, don't you?
Yes. We get it!
Well, it's saying you also need to remove that big sword.
Oh, so do I visit those? I'll finish over here, because actually it's been quite nice.
Yeah.
These sections are so nice and peaceful and...
Sharky. Which was, I assume, going to be the next word out of your mouth. Was sharky. Soothing, calming, sharky.
These sections are so nice and peaceful, yeah. Gets attacked by a shark. Get over here.
It's not that kind of a spear gun. Ah!
I get it? Yes. I think.
Yes.
Yes. Jeez Louise.
You okay?
Yes, I was quite surprised by the shark head there for a second.
The one that you killed 5 seconds
I know.
earlier. Oh, where are you going now?
Oh, just having a look because I didn't look
Interesting.
over here, yeah.
I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately.
No, I can also feel that it's pushing against me. I suspect means that's...
Oh, no, there is something down.
What? Ah. It didn't have a reflection in the other direction.
I'm putting an abstention to the reflection in the other direction.
But yes, these sections are beautiful and peaceful. I was like...
The section with the extension to the...
There's something over there. There's something here, or is that just like a hole? Oh, nope, it's not letting me swim that way. Yeah, the level isn't actually that big. Obviously it looks massive. Oh, is this just a gap?
It features not only nukes, but also crannies.
Did I miss the door we were supposed to be able to go in? Ah.
No, you just went a different direction. You were exploring over a different bit. This'll have the last, nearly said Galali key. the last Helheim key in it.
Let's go
I
up
imagine.
first. Phew. The sound effects are very important. Also, I can appreciate the wetsuit. No, the dry suit.
Okay, Google. What's the difference between a wetsuit and a dry suit?
To Borders magazine. Both are designed to keep you warm, and the main difference is in the material and functionality. Wetsuits are made of rubber neoprene, designed to keep you wet, but unlike dry suits, they are not waterproof.
Right. Dry suits are waterproof, so yes, you're better off with a dry suit than a wetsuit.
Yeah, though she doesn't have gloves or a face covering, which I suspect you would in real life. But yes, obviously they want you to see her gear.
Metal Gear?
Exactly. Just back.
Yes. That's how I like to pick things up as well. I reach down 5 foot from it and wait for it to teleport into my hand. Do it in huggies.
Oh, get up, don't do that. I swear, Lara, you're determined to give me a heart attack.
Yes, for swimming in the Arctic, I suspect a wetsuit would be inadvisable. Especially one with no legs.
There are little side bits. Is this a bad idea? Yes.
I mean, you survived.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
she put her goggles on the way down. It was fucking amazing.
That's why I made sure I did it over the water, but I couldn't really see anything. Right, there was also this way. It might be a dead end, it's so dark. I think it is.
Yeah. Go up a little. Can you get through at all? Not through that bit.
No.
I would swim out to those statues first.
Yeah, I was gonna put this. Do you?
Were you about to ask the shark if it minded?
I guess. I was gonna put the stones in and give it another try, and then we could see it fighting against those
Okay,
swords.
okay. We might get a new animation from that, admittedly.
Because, yeah, you see all the stages. Put. And yeah, they're red again.
They reserve their blue glamour for when they're in your backpack.
I can see you there, shark. Like, aim at them very well, actually. Oh, he's gone away.
It's because they move out of range. I think it's coming for you, but they move out of range.
Whatever. Let's just get this last one in. Because I will also come away and show that they are actually lighting up. Yeah, see?
Does that go all the way
there.
down? Oh yeah, that's cool.
Nope, wrong button. There they go.
I'm back, am I not tasty?
Yeah, just a little wiggle.
Worth it.
Alright, let's see about some men about some stones. Yeah. Actually, I assume there might be some hidden pickupables on them. Could that be the case?
Maybe. Try going behind it.
Ah. We've got like gears down here. Okay. Where am I taking this then?
There's another one at the bottom there. Another empty peg and another cog. Gear.
And a pickup right there.
I don't even know what the difference is, if I'm honest. Right, pop that in there. It'll be something like a gear is just a collection of cogs or something. Let me just reach into the ground here again.
That looks like I should be able to go into it.
Well, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Go up the stairs. Is that
Oh.
shark alive?
They keep adding new ones, I think, is the thing. Very nice. And he didn't have it. Oh!
Is it because there was a cutscene and it swaps them out?
Yes, I think it essentially goes, we'll spawn new ones for you to have to fight.
It is one of those things where it's like, you don't need to make this more interesting. It's fine. You know what I mean?
There we go.
It's just sometimes the combat doesn't add anything other than a distraction.
Absolutely.
You know, we want to be like we are in other Crystal Dynamics games and drunk on revelation. And overwhelmed.
Yeah, he doesn't even have one. He has one. Let's go over this side.
I'm not convinced they're all going to be broken.
No, I'm assuming they might not be. Ah, is that a thing? Yes.
I think it's time to try it again.
Oh, yeah, I was going to check in this hole to see if there was a cup or something.
Okay.
Oh, we can relock it.
I mean, you could do that.
So he doesn't actually have his arms up. How does he not have a head?
I think his arms have fell off. Pfft, that one's in the worst condition.
So many sharks.
Now they are but basking sharks.
Don't look at them, yeah.
I'm still waiting to see the Great Seal. Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah.
Imagine if you did all that and then, oh yeah, collapsed years ago. In the age of antiquity. When you're old enough to deal antiques. That's what that means, right?
Sure. There's no way that way. There's no pickupables.
You can get through that way. What about that way?
There's a gap there, I think.
So either. Thinking that's not going to be the way ahead, yeah. Hello? Maybe you do want to go back and go down the middle.
I suppose I can go have a look. You can always go back.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to remember which way it was.
Oh, that's the one you haven't been in.
Oh yeah, this is just a dice. Definitely nothing else here. Let's move on.
I think the way forward could be left. This will be an extra. It's behind you.
Yes, it's a bit odd that she has like a very specific way she can pick things up, so it just sort of moves you into position.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's anything that way. Up there, that one's blocked, and then up there. That goes up. Does seem to be the operative direction. Getting all these nice extras. It's just a rock. Thought it might be a pick-a-bubble. That's a pick-a-bubble. That way. Nothing. Nice. I feel like we've done pretty good on this level, actually. Some better
Look
than
at
others.
Croft Manor.
Croft Manor, 12 out of 13. Okay. Won't focus on that too much.
So I'd at least look at relics and see if I was right about us having 2 or not.
Sorry, this one?
Yeah, we do have 2. I thought we did.
And there's nothing in the Andaman Sea either way.
No.
No, it's this way.
Ah, I see the top of the water.
Yes. I'm not sure that was cool enough with the face and then the skeleton face underneath.
Yeah, mostly I would think, oh no, she set the device to death instead of life or something. Although that's not far off what the game's getting at, to be fair.
I'll stop doing the angry music, you can wait.
God, your hands are glowy today.
Okay.
I think you should go back and see what was making your hands react.
Oh,
That's what I was getting at.
is there a block that I didn't see?
I don't know. Ah. It was the side of that, wasn't it? The side of it, the other side of it. The side of it. The side of it, the other side of it. The other side of it.
This bit.
That side of it. I was trying to tell you.
What does that do?
I don't know.
Is there one over
It's the one on the
here?
other. No, interesting. So we need to keep an eye out for when our hands get glowy, because there's clearly some sort of system where we press things and goodness knows what will happen.
Oh, I brought the... Oh no, I have the... God, why wasn't I doing Thor's hammer on the sharks?
Maybe it doesn't work underwater because of all the electric.
Maybe...
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a supernatural electric or just an electric.
An electric.
You know, like the Arthurian sword, Excalibur, had like, you know, a miasma that came off it, but was it supposed to be electric? It's not really clear.
Did that reset that? Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's timed, one of the two.
So we had an ill-fated jump there because I was going for that pole, but we'll do more next time.
Yes.